and I already had it, but whatever. Not mad.
Yeah, like I know I'm gonna be playing for the next 6 months, but for some reason, paying for 6 months at a time gives me a heart attack.
See, that like gives me more of a reason to buy the 6 months because it's cheaper and you get a mount. The
Yeah, the
mount
amount I
really
have
gives me a
done.
reason to do it, so I do it. But
There was one year where it was a year sub and you got a mount, and I actually did do that one. Plus, it gave
I
because
did
it
that
also
one.
gave me
yeah,
the
I already
Diablo
know
3.
I'm gonna play regardless, so I don't give.
I should just do that because I know I'm gonna play, and
I
I
don't
want
want
that.
to. I've been paying with gold.
See, that's
you can
my problem. I don't pay
but
with gold. I just
Well,
you
resell.
I
can go
did
back.
read. I did read that they're doing this until mid-February, and then the mount will go in the store.
It's on the store
It's
right
Yeah,
now.
always
yeah,
like
but if
that.
you're
It's
gonna
just
pay for it anyways, you might as well
Is
just
it in
pay
the
for the
store now?
thing.
Yep.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
think
know. I find
again
it cheaper to just
because
do it when it resets.
Wob Wob I think bought it out of the store, and I was like, that's silly. But in his case, yeah, if he's gonna like be spotty and stuff, I get it. Like I know I'm gonna play because I have no life. So I should just do the 6 month because it's adorable and I really want this mount because it's fucking cute.
All right, let's go to Oldham. Oh, I need to check these. Uh,
Totally a coincidence that this new rogue joins and then Ktrl goes offline. But it's funny.
Is it
He's a
though?
casual. I'm talking to him right now.
Yeah, he had a lot of questions
Aren't we all?
in his little blurby thing.
I replied to his question. I talk to everybody that comes in. At some point, I do.
I try to catch the ones that sign up or request as healers only when I see them online, just to have a little chat.
I whisper everybody.
The other ones usually I just say, hey, if you guys got questions, there's people
Ooh, that's
around,
good.
we can answer your stuff, yada yada yada.
Yada yada yada. Go Oldham.
I don't know. I used to keep track of the war front. I don't.
I'm pretty sure it like just popped.
Okay. I
So
might save the
it
quest
should have
for Tuesday then, when AK rolls over.
several. Oh yeah, it'll like it just. I'm pretty sure it's several days. I think it just popped.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was feeding it stuff yesterday. I'm trying to get my last pet out of the bag from Will and Cat. Crossing my fingers that this will be my last time.
So what's the plan? What are we doing?
There's a plan.
Keys? Stuff? And things?
Hey, 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 hey now.
Islands? I'm down for islands.
um, I'd rather do some like baby keys on some alts,
So you're
but
saying like a 15 or higher.
so bite me.
If you were closer than 1,000 miles, probably.
Do you know I'm 1,000 miles away? Do you really? I
I'm
could be outside watching
guesstimating.
through your
Like I'm
window.
pretty sure you're Michigan?
May your days
Like,
Question
be long
I could
and
be in
your
the bushes
hardships
outside your
few.
house.
mark. I mean, I don't have bushes or a house, so
Well, fuck.
I'm kind
And
of
at the
figuring you
door of
don't
your
know where I'm at. So
Well, fuck. Uh, yeah, like, I'd be. Hold on. I have something Stacy wants.
What do you got?
My demon hunter has a 12 freehold.
that's cute.
Cat needs a
I
key.
mean, he probably wants something higher than that, but
Nope.
we can definitely crush that key.
What do you have for
I
me?
do, however, have to pee really quick before I do anything.
Let me see if I
What's
can rope
new?
him. Oh, now he's in there with his friends. Never. I lost my chance.
Rip.
What's up, Quindo?
No,
Where you been all my life?
we just got our cloaks to rank 6,
What's up?
and
I
the
haven't even
gear I
gotten
got
mine.
was a 430 piece of shit because it didn't corrupt.
Mm. Oh, what is this?
Have you gotten your visions done yet, Zorks?
I haven't even seen a vision.
Do you have your cloak?
I don't even have my clothes.
Go get your cloak, man.
I'm working on it.
You
I'm
need
in
something?
Uldum right now.
You got a lot of
Yeah.
work ahead of you.
Nah, fuck,
Yeah.
don't remind me.
So clearly Zarks doesn't want to do a key.
What? You want me to carry you?
I mean, I want
That's all I
somebody to
heard.
carry me. I'm heavy. Actually, that's entirely not true on this tune at all, but I need a healer and a tank.
My girlfriend wants to say hi.
Wow, Zarks, I don't know how much you've had to drink, but damn!
Apparently, quite a bit.
Like, that's Friday level drunk right there.
Good for you, man.
When you want to heal a freehold.
I'll heal. Don't tempt me.
Not really.
I I am still in my dungeon.
Weren't you at like the last part though?
I have, I think, 2 more.
Are you guys talking shit? My girlfriend took my headset.
No, I haven't said anything.
I don't believe you.
Listen, if I'm gonna talk shit, Zarks, I'm gonna tell you like it is to your face.
Did you say I was Friday drunk?
I did. That's
Because it's
not talking
definitely
shit.
Sunday. It's definitely Sunday.
Yeah, but you're Friday level drunk. That's not the same.
In my defense, I have Monday and Tuesday off, so
He is Friday drunk on his Friday.
I'm gonna take that as a guilt. You're guilty.
Okay, so I'm gonna snatch Moo. Now I just need to find us a tank.
Where's mine?
Bev.
Ah!
So, just letting you know, he's probably got about 14, 15 beers sitting here on his desk and
Oh, that's a lot.
ran to the
That's
store
a
to get a
lot
whole
of
other
beer.
case.
Oh,
They're empty.
girlfriend.
They're all empty, yeah, but there's a whole case
Oh.
in the fridge.
We have
Well,
lots
you know,
of reason to poke at him.
Oh, you're gonna have to make him sleep like outside.
No, he didn't have any Jaeger. He's good. He can sleep inside.
yeah, I'd put a catheter in right now. Be able to get some sleep. Otherwise, up, down, up, down.
I was more concerned about the like the smell that's gonna be coming out of his pores.
Oh,
gonna
that's
be
a good
atrocious.
point. It's gonna be on the
It's gonna
bed.
be
Yeast in the
atrocious.
alcohol.
Oh,
God,
that's a good point.
thinking about it.
Worse than wet dog.
I'll bring the wet dog back. Here you go.
Like even if my husband yeah, even if my husband brushes his teeth and gargles and stuff, it just stench.
The fuck did I miss?
Oh god.
Apparently a lot.
Nothing.
She's great. I
Nothing
like
at
your
all.
girlfriend.
What the fuck is going on?
Have fun in the doghouse tonight, Zar.
Oh
Dude.
man, dude.
I rule that house.
Oh, Sarks, when you're drunk, you get.
Yo,
I don't think I've
drink to
ever
play
seen you
that
this
much.
drunk.
I do not
Yeah.
drink to play that much.
No, you don't. This is a bit of a treat for us.
Well, I don't have alcohol at home most of the time, so once I start, like I literally ran to the liquor store around the corner and got some more.
Unfortunately, you didn't drive.
No, why would I when it's right around the corner? I've had my fair share of bad experiences, if that makes any sense.
Oh, yes, it does.
We all know someone or are someone.
Unfortunately, I have spent 12 hours in the drunk tank. Not proud to admit it.
Got so drunk. New Year's of 1983 that my roommates in over at East Baton Air Force Base, they were worried. We were a medical company, and so they were trying to act professional about it. So they started by dumping a 35-gallon can of water on me to see if they could
Oh,
get me
boy.
to stir. That didn't work. Then they lit off an M80 under my bed.
That might do it.
It didn't.
Oh.
Then they blocked my airway
What
with a
can I do
couple
for
of
you? In a good way.
paper towels full of shaving cream.
Oh, so they're trying to kill you instead?
That did it. That woke me up, and I started charging around with the Gerber Mark II, which is a herkin long knife, looking for who did it so that I could gut them and chase them around a stump a few times with their guts nailed to the stump. My room was an unholy mess.
Yep.
Water, the smell of sulfur and gunpowder burned all over. Not to mention the shaving cream all over the room from where I panicked and whipped it off my face and got it all over.
Giggity.
See, that's what you can do when you're a young lightweight with a rack and a half of beer, a bottle and a half of good German champagne, and 3 rum and coke triples. Now, I'm not even sure that amount of alcohol, certainly the amount of liquid and sugar would probably kick my butt, but I'm not sure that amount of alcohol would even bother me. Too many years of opioid painkillers. Excuse me,
Yep.
not opioid, opiate.
Huh. Sarks, those numbers aren't things, just so you know. Jesus Christ.
So that's a yes.
So, Moo, I'm going to warn you right now. Zarks is coming and he is very, very drunk. So, you can let him die.
You
I've been
can let
drinking
me
since the
carry
Chiefs
the
have
whole
gone to the
team.
Super Bowl.
What's that?
And I've been drinking since the Chiefs have won the AFC Championship.
Fuck the Chiefs.
I'm from Kansas City,
Did
so
I, like,
Well,
miss a.
I'm from close to Oakland, so fuck the Chiefs.
you
Kansas
just
City, Missouri, or Kansas City, Kansas?
Missouri. And Zarks, are you mad because you don't have a team anymore?
I'm mad because fuck KC.
Oh, boy.
I just, to be honest, I kind of hope they fuck the Niners up more than I hope KC loses.
Are you gonna invite me, Bev, or am I just gonna jump around Zolda's Arts?
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
I haven't
Like, I'm in
invited
the
any.
middle of
Okay,
Oldham,
first of all,
just
you
sitting
guys need
here.
to calm your goddamn tits. Stacy's still in a thing, and I still have to find a tank, so I haven't invited anybody yet. So calm the fuck down. I'm trying to get Ryan's attention, but he has apparently fucked right off the planet.
And my tank is nowhere near ready to rock and roll, so just
What level's the key?
keep your wobblies.
No, no calm tits, squiggly boobs. Okay, that not. I was hoping that was Ryan.
Hey Moo, check your DMs and Discord.
Okay. Hang on a sec here. Let me see. Oh no, Ryan can't. And I think the only other option, because cocaine will not do it because he's scared.
Why is he scared?
I don't know. He's weird about like the 12 keys. Hang on. Yeah. Okay. Zarks is just gonna call him out. All right. Hold on. Wait. Ryan might.
I was about to. He beat me to it.
Ryan said no, but then he said, "Wait, what key?" So he might.
Jumping on eyeball.
Okay. I'm gonna start inviting. Think I have a Ryan? Maybe. Yay! Ryan's gonna tank. So I think, let me go. Stacy, Zart, where's Moo? Moo is not on Moo, so let me fix. And then I'll start heading out that direction. I think I just got him because Freehold is a pretty fast key. Yay! Perfect. Nice.
Grats.
Yeah, I started flying around, and it was the second spot that I went to.
Oh, I'll fly down by manual because I don't have that light.
Dippy, who are you? I just had somebody add me on PT. Hey man. That's how we talked. Hey man.
Then they obviously don't know you very well. Is that a Ryan joining us? It was, yeah. Love you, Ryan.
Oh, it's not true.
Oh, should be pretty fast because it's a freehold unless
PM,
it's
hun.
Yeah.
Also, it should be fast. I got
unless Zarks dies a lot because he is
wow, rude.
I'm at the summon stone and I'm in war mode.
I'm in Oldham because I'm in one.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, so then oh, Stacy's close, so it'll be probably you two then that'll have to summon.
This woman has got me to the end.
Sadly, my hunter is the one that needs the frickin' trinket out of here. Actually, she needs like
That's
lots of
like the
trinkets.
last tune you should be leveling right now.
My hunter, why? She's
Because
for fun.
hunters are garbage.
She's just for
They're
fun.
yeah, if you're they're in a rough place right now.
They're not so hot.
It feels bad when your highest simming DPS is the melee hunter spec.
Yeah, but Ryan,
Rip.
to
I
be
didn't
fair,
know that, but now I
Shadow
definitely
Priest,
Yeah.
glad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's a
Shadow
sad
Priest is
moment,
in a
right?
rough spot too, so
A hunter's in a worse spot than Shadow Priest.
that is awful.
It's really bad. They fucked up scaling really hard in this patch.
This dude's okay with chill.
Who the hell is? Are you still talking to that fucking weird
Open
rogue?
your heart to the light.
No, now I'm
Safe
talking to a
journey.
hunter
Oh,
named
he's all
Dippy.
rogue.
Dippy. His
Jesus
name's
Christ.
Dippy.
Ugh.
That spells bad news.
Al the hippy dippy weatherman, maybe?
Pro gamer.
I'm making my way over there.
Where are we going?
Freehold.
Dippy.
Okay, I'm going inside since the two summoning people are here. Oh, never mind. I'm fucking coming back out. I thought this was on Mythic. Jesus Christ.
I knew better.
Don't blame me.
Stacy, come click.
I don't understand why that fucking keeps getting changed. It's not. It's on Mythic. Why was the thing not there?
Mine's been doing it too.
Yeah, I'm on Mythic. Hang on.
There he is.
Okay, now I'm
Dippy.
gonna try and go in and see if this is yeah, the font wasn't there for some reason, but it is on Mythic.
Okay. That was like my first time using the auction house. That
There we
was
go.
confusing as shit.
Okay, the font is in here.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see when Sims come out once the raid comes out and stuff with the essences and stuff. Right now, it's all just guessing, or what PTR was, but yeah, PTR. Oh man, they fucked up some scaling hard. There's classes that are doing like 5 times the amount of other classes, which makes zero fucking sense. Don't worry, I'm gonna be playing a Windwalker monk. They
Rip.
sim worse than everyone.
Give me 1 second. This dude's just gonna keep.
There was a picture I posted to Nate a while
We
back.
never had a shaman in here named Unforgiving, did we?
Don't
Not
remember.
that I remember.
I don't know. I don't think so, but I.
Thing is on.
I'm gonna try to find this picture for you, Bev.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Is it
there it
good?
is.
2 more.
So when we were doing Orgazoa progression, Nate posted that video or whatever that talked like everything about it. And I was like, oh, I'll watch the video that Nate posted. And they did a breakdown of DPS on that fight, effective DPS, and possible DPS output. And that's the meter.
For
Okay, go
Orgazoa,
ahead.
yeah. We.
I'd
Darks
like
are
to
you-
direct you to the bottom
oh, where you are?
where it's both of my DPS classes.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
that
was like,
seems
well,
bad.
that feels bad.
Rip.
Okay, Zarks, you were ready? Yeah, okay, so Stacy's
Oh
ready.
yeah.
Let me find the frickin'
There's a
thingy.
void. Are we pulling to the void, doing the whole thing, or what?
I don't
It's up to
know.
Ryan.
Planeswalker,
Do it, Ryan. Do it.
Hang on, I gotta
Do we
do a
want to go to the
thingy.
void? Who's our healer? Who do I believe in?
It's
Speak
Moo.
quickly.
All right.
We won't rest until.
Well, I believe in you.
What are we doing?
I'm scared. He's pulling everything to the void.
Okay,
Fuck
I
yeah,
got
we
one.
are.
Just picture
I
you
do not
standing
want to lust
Spirit
head
Link.
up.
I have lust.
Oh, she's got the heal on her. Oh, good God.
She's dead.
Dead, Jim.
Each day is a blessing. Remember the lessons of the past.
Don't worry about Zarks. He's bad and drunk.
Everyone was warned how drunk you by
Yeah,
your girlfriend.
Not
don't
too
worry.
bad.
I put a public service announcement out. Don't worry.
I wasn't warned. I feel betrayed.
Well, it's too late to go back now.
Go, go, go. I don't think I've
Excuse me.
ever
I feel like
done
it's
this
only the healer's problem at this point.
That's why Moo was at least warned.
You're lucky I needed a 10 still, or else I would have said no.
I'm sorry, I missed that. What? Oh, rip.
Welcome. May your days
This is just me, or are these volcanics coming out a lot faster?
I think it's just you.
I'm pretty sure
It
that when your
might be.
time moves slightly differently and your reaction time is a lot different.
Don't call me out.
Just
I
saying.
think you called yourself out there, Zar.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Oh, it's great. He's like a wrath drunk.
I know.
Well, on the bright side, I'm not healing anymore. Last group I was in, I was healing.
I saw you in a 16, and now I'm hearing you, and I'm like, how did people allow you to be there?
I wasn't doing bad. I was just they were trying to get other people
He
16.
was a couple less beers in.
I just want to
It's
say
not
that side
wrong.
note
It's
of
definitely not wrong.
when you're getting thrown through the air and you see your landing position and it's 4 volcanoes and you're like, oh, fuck you.
But it's good. It's all good, Ryan. It's all good.
I mean, thankfully I was able to move out of the way when I landed.
Oh. Oh, moo. Why did wait? We lusted. Why did we lust?
We
When did
pulled
we
all
lust?
the shit at the beginning.
Oh yeah, I still would have saved it for the boss.
Nah. It's a good lust.
I want you to go.
I've never played melee on this boss.
Rip.
Oh, it's a nightmare.
Easy peasy. Don't listen to him.
Thankfully, you're a demon hunter?
So I'm just gonna live anyway.
Pretty much.
So, you know, when I just
Can't do
decided to
this.
roll across the arena, you can follow.
Bird.
You can interrupt that, can't you?
Bird.
Oh, I pressed the
I
wrong
did.
button. Forgot my interrupts on a different button on this tune.
Bird.
What do you mean, wrath drunk?
Oh, when Wrath
Rathnar.
is drunk, he's really silly. It's so fun.
Are you calling me fun?
Well, okay, that was a mistake.
Yes, he.
Yes.
Bird.
I already took
Rip.
that. I was a compliment. I'm not mad no more.
Oh, hold up.
You
Hold up.
weren't mad to begin with. You're too drunk to be mad.
It's not wrong.
Bird.
Are you telling me I should drink more? So I'll start drinking.
Well, I don't want to give you a problem. Bird. I ate it. Do not go down the stairs. We're jumping.
How are you the one who said there's a bird and then didn't up?
Rip.
I didn't have any fell rushes up. I used.
You didn't need a
Bad
fell
player
rush.
is bad.
Listen, I'm a demon hunter. I lived, right?
It's true. Feels real.
Like, to be fair, as long as I like immediately get into fucking I-beam, I'm just gonna live.
Truth.
After this, Ryan, are you doing the death skip for us? Or do you
Oh,
want to wait to
fuck,
do
it's
that?
rares.
We'll do it in a bit.
A corrupted incubator.
I have a
That's
squid on my head.
Yes.
The egg thing is a great Mythic Plus trinket.
I have a squid on my head.
But it's
I
it's
love the
making you
egg thing.
live. But it's making you live, so it's okay.
Egg thing is greater than cloak.
I hate these traps.
I wondered why you were.
Stunned and
I was
traps.
wondering too.
Oh no, I would have pulled. He had mana. It's just, walked on a trap and then turned around and walked on another trap. And I was like, well, this is my
Pro
life now.
gamer.
Yes.
I'm
Stay
staying
the
in.
course.
I dropped darkness.
Pro gamer.
We forgot the pup.
I'm gonna go back for it.
Slowly but
We,
surely.
we can kill the yellows while he does that.
Yep, I believe in you.
Somebody want to knock back?
I guess I'll do it.
You make sure
Start
I don't
pulling
have...
yellows. Why didn't that pull all the yellows?
I got him.
Start
Oh,
a
corrupted
mess.
incubator.
I'll just run. No reason.
Oh, these things.
I'm still in combat.
It's all reset.
I'm not.
Why am I still in combat? That is weird. And then we should kill this one side pack because it is shooty bitch.
Yeah.
Lame. Hard mode engaged.
No, that's
Come
been
on.
bad before.
Gotta wait for him to pat back.
I know that's obnoxious. You want to just do the other one? Careful, they're coming down the hill. Oh, and Ryan's going for like super hard mode.
Nah, this guy's easy. You just let him smack me and doesn't do anything.
I'm scared, Ryan. Hold me.
Alright. There's a lot of explosives.
So I blew some cooldowns on that.
Yeah, I did too.
Not all of my cooldowns, but I
Not
blew a
all
couple.
of them.
Yeah, we're professionals.
Go. I'm channeling.
Yep, lust on.
Jumped.
Oh, that's ham.
What?
My fell rush means I actually can run through the grape shot and not get hit by it.
I'm in a barrel.
Yeah, game hunters are broken.
I'm in a barrel. I'm in a barrel.
I'm coming. I'm.
Jumped. Haste, bro.
Yeah, man, a barrel.
Bad, bro. Can I get him in it? Crit, bro. Bad, bro. Bad, bro. Of all the things, I honestly prefer the bad brew better than anything. Throw it on the boss.
Darkness?
There is a void, right?
Yeah, it's gone.
In in
At
the
the end of the bridge, yes.
yeah. So we'll just do that back normally. I'm scared. I had a lot of stagger.
I'm gonna go down and start the piggy.
Yeah, we can all do that.
Welcome to the shit show.
Gonna need more trash, Ryan.
Yeah, I was just looking.
Gotta love teaming.
Why is it a shit show?
The fuck? Cause I'm in here.
Zarx is drunk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's actually entertaining.
Oh, that's not to say
Quiet
that he's not
lately.
entertaining.
I was gonna say, as opposed to him not being entertaining?
I'm just an asshole when I'm not drunk. Or at least
That's
funny.
not true.
That's not true.
Yeah.
You know, I've
Oh,
never
I'm going
met
for.
somebody who's an asshole when they're drunk, who's not an asshole when they're not drunk.
I'm an asshole. I just don't say it out loud.
Oh, you don't have to, though.
Oh my god, I caught it twice.
It's bad when you're the tank with this. It wasn't letting
Oh,
me use
for
2 of my
shit,
abilities. I'm
there
like,
was a
what's
pig.
happening?
You had the pig.
Oh. So if
think we'll
I
be good on percent.
darkness the first whirligig thing, I can stay in, yeah?
Sure.
Yes.
On the boss?
Yes. But I'm not healing, so. But if I was, I'd let you.
All my faith in Moo.
shit. Moose having faith in me dodging volcanoes, so.
Don't worry, I'm in the group. I'm gonna be the one who gets hit by more of them.
Yeah, but they're not. They don't land on the tanks. The only time they come in like melee as volcanoes is if the rangers standing in here.
Oh, don't worry, I'll find yours.
I'm not.
And volcanoes, yeah, they spawn off. They spawn off of melee though.
They
Spawn off of all players.
prefer rain. In a
They
hard
prefer
way.
them, but they spawn off all players.
Duh.
But
So
don't
your
worry, I'll
first
find
key?
them somehow.
I remember my first key.
Oh man,
My first
I
key.
am lowest.
You're what?
So, lowest damage taken. That never happens. Yeah. Forgot the timer, but you all knew.
There's a self-made timer.
Exactly. Saw the fonts go and was like, yeah, they got this.
Victory lies ahead.
Ow!
I mean, don't stand in the shark.
I didn't stand in the shark. I got punched in the face.
Ollie,
Don't get
Hey.
me.
Stood in the shark.
There's a.
welcome to the shit show.
Who joined?
It was Paul.
It was me.
Nobody important.
Hello. Aw,
You have
Polly's
my
very
attention.
Oh,
important.
for sure, dude.
You gotta keep them humble, Ryan. Come on.
I tell all my friends they're important.
Why do
And
you lie
they're
to them?
very good at this game. I lie a lot.
Like a rug, Ryan. Ooh. So that eye fucking spawning on the boss is kind of a pain.
Mm-hmm.
Me no likey as a melee when I can't touch things.
Mm-mm.
I don't have darkness to drop on top of this. That's unfortunate.
Wait, so you need darkness to touch things?
I mean, I don't.
We're killing these two because we're gonna have to real commit for the next pack.
Yeah. And no, we got bad timing because that thing's gonna come in.
Yeah, we're just gonna pull it all together.
Okay. We can do it. Oh, yay, we got it. I'm
scared.
focusing the officer.
Aren't we all? Get some.
We committed. I'm
Wow.
proud of us.
Someone just
I
drove
always
down
think-
my street with their horn leaning on their. I live in the middle of nowhere. It was
You don't know,
super loud.
Stacy. Maybe they're big and they can't help it.
Come to
You don't-
California. That shit happens normally.
Oh no! Die!
You guys
Well,
pulled
this is
it.
bad.
So when you say the
Bad.
middle of nowhere, just how, nowhere are you?
Are we killing this or are we dying?
Oh, we're killing this.
Why?
Pull the
Because
boss.
one, we need percent anyway.
Yeah, well, we need
And
like 8%.
whatever, kill it. It's like added to this pack on Timmy.
Oh, don't go close to the boss though.
Getting thrown.
He threw me into a volcanic plume, that dick.
Got percent.
I take full blame.
Did you
Well,
fat
This
booty it?
was
At
self.
least after this is dead, we have the whole room.
This was definitely warned in advance, so I'm not terribly upset by it.
Did you fat butt it?
Well, I mean, I feigned death, so the rest is on you guys.
Yeah, but I'd rather have you fat ass it now than like during the boss. So whatever. Okay. Oh, Ryan, we have the whole room. You gonna pull it over there?
I don't fucking know. Yeah, right here.
Yes, I
Why
don't know how
not?
to do this boss anymore.
Lost.
So what am I supposed to
Lost.
do?
Number
I'm
7.
drinking. Hold on.
He needed mana.
It's funny.
I'm actually pretty proud, but you're pretty on top of the drinking after combat thing.
Yeah, we haven't stopped a whole lot for you. I love you, Moo.
No, he's really good at it. I don't like it when I have to tell my healers to do that.
Well, you didn't have to put that like right behind us.
I want to spray you guys in.
See, he wants the back half of the room for his own.
Yep.
I will say, not doing this boss in the corner makes this boss kind of a joke.
It's a lot easier.
Okay, Strat coming up.
Sark's tried to kill me.
Oh, someone broke
Sark's
the
just
edge.
trying to kill
Accepted.
everyone.
Damn you.
I got the ring of all rings.
You did. With a
Ooh.
socket even.
Yep.
That's cute.
Anyone want it?
Yes? No. Yes.
I mean, probably anyone wants
It's
it.
like my 30th alt though, so like if somebody's like main team needs it,
That's
definitely
impressive.
give it to them.
Oh, you got 441. How much does Nate hate you?
I don't give a fuck. I couldn't tell you because he ain't been on.
If nobody else wants it, Ryan, and you're not going to use it, I will take
No,
it. But if
I'm
you're going to
not
use
gonna.
it, keep it.
I won't use it for. The only thing I'd use it for is healing, and I'm gonna replace it with just a higher item level one. Because haste is the worst stat for both of the other monk stats. We want 0. Literally 0.
Exactly what you need.
It's a dead stat.
Well, then I will take it. Also, thank you for
DPSing, you're welcome.
Yes, thank you everybody for DPSing. I appreciate you all. Thank you, Moo, for healing.
Shit, I could have healed. You didn't ask.
Oh, that's true. I didn't ask. I said making you. That's fair. It's really fair. Thank you, Moo, for allowing me to abuse your body.
Anytime.
That
Perfect. We
sounds a
got
bit
another
more
one.
accurate.
Sarks, why did you post man boobies, gross man boobies in
I don't know. I seen call me tit,
Somebody was
so
saying call me a
I
tit.
typed it in again and post. That's dodgeball.
fucking gross man boob?
That's Ben Stiller.
I don't actually like Ben Stiller, not gonna lie.
Well, I mean, you like dodgeball, right? Because if
I
not,
mean,
I'm gonna need
but
you to leave.
I can like
Nah,
dodgeball
I need you
for
to leave.
Rip Torn instead, because
Do-
Rip Torn was
Dodgeballs. Shit.
that sounded painful.
Oh, it's been going on for cool like 5 minutes.
Drunk hiccups.
Yes,
Oh, that sounds so painful though.
they just started. I'm so upset.
You sound so upset.
Well, no, I got another beer in my hand.
Whoa. The auction house change is weird.
Welcome to the club.
Whoa, I'm confused. So the weirdest part about the new auction house thing to me is honestly the UI just feels way too modern for this game. It's like
All right, what's
so
next?
clean.
I'm
And the
afraid to
game
go
is
look at
I
it
got a
though.
15 weight crest. Let's go.
I
I'm
mean
a
the auction
pass.
house works way better than it used to. So
I mean, aside from
like
gold disappearing, right?
except for what?
Gold disappearing.
They're a Blizzard already posted on it. They have all the logs. They just want to fix the problem before they refund all.
I know.
It's not a big deal.
Unless it
It is
is.
funny.
It's not a big deal for most people, but for anybody who's like, you know, needs to redo their sub using that, it's going to be a big deal for them. But it's going to be a very, very small amount of people who don't have enough gold to redo their sub and also, you know, are about to lose their sub too.
Yeah, I mean, true. They'll probably fix it on Tuesdays.
They'll figure it
Go
out.
by a week with
It'll
it
be
broken.
fine.
I don't think it's a big deal. I do like the one listing of everything though. That's really nice.
I don't know how this is gonna work with pets.
So, how the auction house works in general now is you post an item, and if you post like so if you post like 100 items that are all the same, you put the price that they are individually, and it just sells it individually. For pets and stuff, it's exactly the same as it used to. It's just now, like if you go to the pet auction or the pet place, like Battle Pets, like you go to Dragonkin, it just gives you a list of all of them. So the first one on there is the Golden Dragonhawk hatchling, and it says level 25 next to it.
I
It's
just
going for
clicked one to
46.
figure it out. Yeah.
And then it says there's 6 of them.
So
And then you can click on it and buy whichever one you want.
So wait, does that mean like if I post 100 of something and somebody puts in that they want to buy 20, will it split my stack for me and
I
just
think
sell
so,
them
yeah.
20 out of the
Yep.
stack?
It's supposed to.
That's actually kind of
That's
cool.
actually kind of nice.
Yeah, people
Other
can
games have been doing
buy
that for a long time.
Yeah.
Though.
people can buy like amounts of things now with it, so that like instead of like if you go on there and you're like, okay, there's 5,000 ore marked at 5 gold apiece. Well, I need 2,000. You just buy 2,000, and whoever has it posted at that price, it will automatically just buy from them.
So it
And
can
then if
buy
they're
from
the
multiple
exact same
sources.
price, yeah, and if they're the exact same price, it will buy the first person's first who posted it there, instead of the person trying to undercut.
First in, first out.
Yep.
FIFO.
Yeah, it's actually way better for buyers. It's about the same for sellers. Some people are like, oh man, like the people who are really good at like just sitting here and walking the auction house and undercutting things by 1 copper over and over again. It's not as good as friendly for them, but it really doesn't matter for everyone.
What are they gonna do with
Look,
gold?
I used to be one of those, and even I can just say, fuck that.
It's yeah. But no, it's actually like a way better system.
Like, I swear I've seen other games that have that exact system, and this is like ages ago when I was still in college.
Mm-hmm. Wow, the thing that engineers and blacksmiths put together is not sellable.
No. It's
Wow.
I don't know if I'm still trying to sell that or if I finally sold it, but I didn't sell it for much. I did sell the mount from the one that I made from Motherload. But yeah, those aren't going for very much anymore either. I think I sold that one for like
Oh
90k.
man, there's one on here for 13 right now. I'm considering buying.
But that doesn't make any sense because the piece that you have to buy in order to make that mount is 30k. So those people are taking a ridiculous
There's
hit to
1,
the bone.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 on here for 20k.
The Mecha
And there's
Mogul?
one on here for 13. No, no, the other one, the blacksmith engineer and engineer.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't care about that one. Like, I have that mount.
I don't know. I've always kind of liked it. So.
Wow, pet prices are all over the.
It's gonna be hard to sell anything that came from islands right now.
Yeah.
And,
None of these are island pets that I'm putting.
people are like,
I don't run islands enough to have extra.
well, there's a lot of ally out here right now.
What's the one you got called? Yeah, the one from Motherload?
Mecha Mogul.
There are 0 on here right now.
There were, when I posted that one, I think there were like 3 other ones up, so they must have all sold. They were all going for like 90 to 100.
Is that the mecha? Is that the Memron pet one?
Yes.
You need to make it.
You have to be an engineer, you gotta get the pattern, and then you gotta spend your fucking life in Motherload to get the materials to make it, and then you have to go into Motherload and spend 30k on a piece to help craft.
I still haven't even been able to get the pattern yet. I'm trying to make it because I don't have it. I think you just got super lucky.
No, I think most of the other people that, like, even Roger and them or whoever that had engineering have the pattern now. I think you just got super unlucky. Yes, Zarts. Definitely. All of the stuff and the things.
What the fuck are we waiting for?
Oh, you want to do stuff and things. That was less clear.
Well, I mean,
I think
was it though?
But I think we're losing Ryan, so you're gonna have to find a tank.
So I might.
I gotta go do stuff.
I might, depending on what we're doing. Might.
Hmm. I vote I'm definitely not healing.
I
Fuck
vote you're
that. I'll
tanking on your
heal. I don't give
DH.
a fuck.
Well, you can't heal and deep and tank at the same time, Zarks. So.
I don't tank. How long have you known me?
Oh, I thought that's what you were getting at. Was
No,
you
I
might
said I'll
you might continue.
heal.
Depending on what key it is, I
But
can tank on my death.
I mean, I have a couple of alts with like 11ish keys.
that's cute.
I mean, I wouldn't mind like a soft carry on my hunter, but she has a 9 key, so that's not really
Let's
that
get her
bad.
done.
Yeah, but mm,
I'm doing this stupid volcano quest in Oldham by myself.
oh, I did that one earlier, but I did it on my druid, so I could just stay in my flight form and click on all the things.
Yeah, we still
Must be
take a little bit
nice.
of damage though if we're not careful.
Yeah, I was doing that, and then I just got annoyed by having to fly over, so I just dropped down and started.
I mean, I got a. It was kind of
Excuse me.
annoying, but I got enough like a decent chunk of little coalescing visions from it, so wasn't too bad. I was thinking about making taco dip.
Islands? What? Oh god. I'm down.
Yeah, you're pretty much down for like anything at this point, though, aren't you?
Shit, I'm tired of sitting here with my thumb up my ass.
I mean, some people are into that, Zarks.
I'm not. Drunk or sober. Let's do
Listen out,
something.
Zarks.
But Zarks, so some people are into that shit.
I don't care about other people.
But how do you know if you don't try it? Maybe you are into it.
I've
All I'm
tried it.
saying, Zarks, is you're missing out if you never tried it.
I
Oh,
tried
for
it.
God's sakes, you guys are so ridiculous. Gotta kill me some
They say
Goliaths
you
so I can
have the
get
air
these
of the throne.
things.
May the Loa
Gotta
bring
kill
you
him.
joy.
Oh, stuff and things. Interesting.
Yep.
Fuck you.
I mean,
All the stuff and
Zarks,
things.
get all them cloaks on your alts and you'll never be
Shit, I
bored
don't even
again.
have a cloak on my main.
Oh, then you definitely need to go do those stuff and
Why
things
don't you
right
go
fucking
get the
now.
Yeah,
cloak on
go
your
do
main?
stuff and
I'm
things.
working on it.
So get the cloak, but don't do any of the upgrades while you're drunk. That would be my advice.
That is good advice.
Well, I would take your advice to heart if I knew what the fuck I was doing to begin with.
Right, but like all you need to know is as soon as you get your cloak, stop until you're sober.
She's saying go do stuff and things and then stop once you get your cloak.
Yeah,
I've
it's gonna
been
take
doing
you.
stuff and things. I've been trying to get people to do stuff and things.
It's gonna take you a
Goddamn.
hot minute to get your cloak anyway. So
Yeah.
They're
I'm
telling
down,
you to
bro.
get your cloak before you're gonna get anybody to do more stuff and things with.
yeah,
Yeah,
That's
get
what I
your
heard.
goddamn cloak.
I heard something different.
I heard that get your goddamn cloak.
Eh,
Listen, even if you're not planning on raiding Zarks, it's gonna be even if you have a max level cloak
oh, spilling
at
my
like
secrets already,
20,
huh?
20 item levels higher, it will be an upgrade for keys as well, and you will be more buff,
You
and you
know,
can
I'm
wear the
working on
corrupted
it.
gear. So get your ass in gear and go get
I
your
ain't even
fucking
got
cloak.
corrupted gear. That's why I haven't been tripping.
Don't worry. I have a cloak rank 6. And I have 5 pieces of corruption in my bags, and I can't use any.
Attaboy.
What is
That's the
this
shit I like
But
to
no,
hear.
really, the cloak
down
is a
here?
huge upgrade.
Yeah,
You don't
everybody
got
was like,
infinite stars? That's a huge upgrade.
everybody's like, oh, why are you doing all your alts and cloak? I'm like, look, these are my freaking tunes that do Mythic Plus. It's a new season, everything hits harder. That's an enormous upgrade, even if I never upgrade it again. It's huge for those
Mhm.
alts.
Oh, what is it? I'm getting whispers on popular.
I linked you the cloak.
Oldham.
Dang, 40%, huh? I had to lick my lips just to whistle.
So do your shit.
Does anyone know if this Titanus egg quest in the South Oldham is bugged?
Do
No,
it.
You,
Yes.
I've been
like,
doing it. It
what quest?
Um, this egg quest down here in like very South Oldham is just
Oh,
like eggs
Oh,
around.
the Titan one.
Yeah.
It's been bugged all day.
Was that a today's daily? Because I did all the dailies and didn't have a problem.
Um, it's all the way near the south, next to where you had that extra pickup quest, and it's just a ring of like weird pointy thing,
Oh, Moo,
and
I'm
it's
already
in
on my way
Kelly
out to
Bear.
Jade Forest. Are you going
Okay.
out to Jade?
No, I've already done it. I was just showing you where this was.
Oh, no, that's all good.
Yeah, there's everything's here, but there's like nothing to click on, nothing to do, anything.
Yeah, I
what are
did it
you looking
earlier
for?
today, and it was completely bare. Everybody I've talked to has said that it's been bare for.
What quest?
The Titanus egg. It's like one of the pop-up dailies.
Yeah, it's one of the events we have to go and like do something. You're
Is that
supposed to have an egg spawn there, and then you're supposed to kill something, from my understanding. But I think that once it spawns, it doesn't actually officially end or something. Because there's been people who have completed it. It just doesn't respawn.
all right? I'm gonna hop out of Discord. I'll be around in game if you need anything. But
Bye.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Dionis Haka.
Survival is never easy.
I really do have too much stuff in my bag and my bank.
Yeah, I just did a minor pruning of my bank, but it's not enough. I really need to figure some shit.
I have 4 open slots in my bank and 31 in my bag.
Yeah, I had none in my regular bank, but and like a couple in my reagent bank, but
I have 4 in my reagent bank. I could probably get rid of these punch cards. I'm never going to use that
yep.
trinket.
Well, I had the trinket in use, but I saved a bunch of punch cards that I don't need for sure.
I'm never going to use this trinket. Like, ever.
If you get a 475 punch card, you might.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, the things on that, unless you're using it for either the cyclotronic or the haste proc, the rest of the cards actually don't scale that well for item level.
Alright, I'll keep the trinket, but I'm getting rid of the 415 and 404 punch cards that I don't.
Definitely.
Good day to you. Safe travels.
These Goliaths suck.
Hulk, why are you lighting up and not saying anything?
Yeah, I don't hear me.
Hello?
Hello?
No. What up, Hulk? Not she.
Excuse me.
Omelet Chronicles. Take 3.
Action.
No, I just practicing.
Let me know how it goes.
I'm sure it tastes fine. I think I let it cook a little bit too long. Used a bigger pan, but I think this time I used 2 little eggs in that big.
Yeah, but that's easier to kind of fix, isn't it? Like you just kind of keep pushing it in the right direction.
Might try again sometime later tonight.
Until then, it just becomes scrambled.
No, it's still an omelet. I've gotten the fold every time. Trifold.
You're making me really want eggs right now.
Make eggs. This time I put some herbs in them, and this actually tastes good season.
Hey there. See you around.
How much is the war mode bonus for the dailies?
0 right now.
It's gonna be 10%.
Why is it 0 right now?
They've had it deactivated for the new ones since I think Tuesday. They said, right?
Thursday.
Oh, sorry, Thursday.
Apparently, they had to do that in order to fix some other issue.
So there's literally no reason to have war mode on right now.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Think that could fix the drop rate on this stupid Goliath quest?
I don't have that many problems. I usually have to kill like 3 or 4, but
I think it's working as intended.
I mean everything about Blizzard, seriously, come on.
It felt like it was easier today than it was the other day, but I also started killing them a lot sooner than I had last time.
I've just killed 12. I haven't got it.
Ooh.
That's unfucking lucky.
Oh, just like I've ran probably 100 islands and haven't got any mount yet.
Never play the lottery, okay?
No, I don't. Trust me, I don't. Like, I have the worst luck possible.
I don't
I
gamble
thought I
even
had
in
bad
guild.
luck.
Lucky number 13.
Oh, I have to socket these again. Okay.
Alright, I need another omelet. I'll be right back.
Oh, I still need a Goliath trophy. I thought I got one already. But nope, I need one still. Here's one.
If anyone's in Oldham, the first of the rare with the pet. think I can get another 5,000 full SES by Tuesday.
Probably not.
We're getting another mini vision on Monday. Or mini vision, fucking thing. Assault, that's the word.
Small sex toy? Interesting.
There's a fucking name for a tune.
What is it?
Lick, slip.
Hot.
I don't know.
I have a great name for my shaman, but I'm waiting to see if I actually like it.
Do you need something? Remember,
That's a fucking achievement, but the getting the cloak isn't. That makes sense.
Everything about this game.
Attempt number 4. I have perfected the mastery of scrambled egg.
Warm wishes to you.
Yay! Wait, that's
I
supposed to be
thought you were making an omelet.
I was.
That's the fun
Oh
part,
no.
guys. Ha 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 ha.
You know what though? You must have made them for me because I really wanted scrambled eggs. So you were thinking of me.
So I think my issue is the pan was too big because it was too difficult to maneuver the omelet freely around the pan in order to make the initial fold.
I'd made beef pot roast and scrambled eggs the other night for dinner.
Well, tomorrow my lunch / dinner is going to pork chops.
Currently, my dinner is cranberry juice and apple whiskey.
Ooh, apple whiskey.
That's not what you want to hear when you send somebody's like, "This is my dinner."
Oh, gastric bypass,
made-
and you don't eat very much to begin with. So
Oh, you
just
had a
drink your-
gastric bypass?
Yep.
I made chicken and
Recently?
broccoli Alfred.
2015.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my mom just had.
Didn't you remember he posted before and after pics that night? Everybody was
Yeah,
showing their stuff.
I remember that.
Yeah, all the beautiful Mav pictures.
Beautiful is one way to put it. Sure, I mean if you want to think of it that.
Appreciate your patronage.
Like, come on, tell me those weren't the
Rewards good
most
theory.
entertaining things you saw that night.
Stop by anytime.
Entertaining is one way to put it.
I'm almost always entertained when he posts pictures. He's a strange man.
Well, he's a Russian living in California who is.
Is he a U.S. citizen or is he a Russian living in California?
I actually don't know.
I have
Never asked.
never asked.
I've never asked.
And
like, clearly he's
he
not that
came
far
into
removed.
Gil in the middle of Panda Land. That's how long he's been in here.
By Russian in California, I mean he's like Russian descent. I don't know about his actual.
I mean, you've heard him
legal
talk,
citizen.
yeah? Like, he's not that far removed from Russia because that accent is...
Alright. Oops. More
Mav
coffee.
saying thick like that is funny.
When I was a bit
You're
younger,
drunk, everything's funny.
Thick.
I am not drunk. I am not Zarks.
Oh, well, fair.
Also, these are terrible scrambled eggs.
Wow. There's a way to make terrible scrambled eggs?
Yeah, you try to make an omelet and it turns into like the worst scrambled eggs you ever had. Like the curds are super irregular and is. If I want to make scrambled eggs, I'm making scrambled eggs the right way.
I'm really confused at what you're describing.
At least you're eating egg.
I'm eating eggs that would have been an omelet, but look, if I want to make scrambled eggs, I do it the Gordon Ramsay way, and it uses so much.
They're undercooked. Got it. You like the undercooked.
They're perfectly cooked. They're not undercooked. They're perfectly cooked.
That's horseshit.
So what you're saying is they're slimy.
They're slimy. They're undercooked. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
They are not undercooked. If it's cooked in the pan, it'll be overcooked in the plate. Eggs continue to cook as you take them off the pan.
Oh, slimy eggs. Get out of here.
Slimy. They're perfect consistency and buttered.
I have watched a lot of Food Channel. Gordon Ramsay's eggs are fucking undercooked. I love the man, and I think he's a genius. However, his version of scrambled eggs are undercooked.
Also really likes.
To be honest, so were Julia Childs.
I've never watched anything of hers.
She would pour scrambled but not cooked eggs over her scrambled eggs when she was done with just so that they would be slimy.
Like
and that was in theory perfect.
There's a lot of Asian cultures that do. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a mountain of rice and whatever else, and then they put this like pouch on top. That's
omelet rice.
Kind of. It's cooked on the outside-ish, but then they cut it open and it's literally just slime pouring over the thing.
It's omelet rice. That's if you were to Google search omelet rice, that's like, exactly what it is.
It looks good until they do that, and then I'm like, that's nasty.
All right, Bev. How do you like your steak cooked? That's the next.
Rare.
Okay.
I want it still mooing. I will stab it on its way off the plate.
Okay.
Stacy just
you want
got
it
totally
still
grossed
moving
out.
off the plate if it can.
Yeah. That's not totally true. I don't like it blue. I want it warm, at least, all the way through. But rare, definitely.
You seem like you would enjoy steak tartare.
No, that's blue. I don't want it blue. I want it warm.
I'm getting hungry now.
I know, right? I don't even like blue steak, and I'm over here just like, steak.
Yeah, my husband grew up like his mom was one of those food safety people, so he grew up with burnt meat. So like we can't share steaks and stuff because he's got to have his like ruined.
There is
And
a cut of beef. I forget what it is. I'd have to look it up again. But there's a cut of beef that still is great if it's well.
it's just
That
like
it's what?
it's ruined.
Say that again, slower.
Yeah, I agree. It's ruined.
He said
And
that
I grew up with a
it's still
grandma who
tasty.
couldn't really cook anything besides stew meat, so yeah.
George, he said that it's a cut of meat that's still good even when it's fully cooked. But he doesn't remember what the name of it is.
Fully cooked means it's still pink.
No, fully cooked means there's no pink left.
No, fuck that. Okay. Whenever I first was
Flat
married,
iron,
like,
flat iron steak.
my parents would always like sear the hell out of steaks, and they would be pretty much well done. And I went to my ex-wife's uncle's house, and he said, "You eating a rare steak, or you're not eating one." So I ate one, and now I don't eat a steak other than rare.
Yeah.
I can't
That's
blame you.
anything past medium is ruined. Is fully ruined. Like I
So
will eat a medium steak, but I want blood to dip my fries in.
So I posted a picture of it. This is the flat iron steak, and this is a cut that even if it's cooked well done, it's still.
I mean, that's kind of a cut that doesn't really have a choice. It's thin enough that you're not really getting a rare cut of that unless you like pass it over the grill and then call it a day. So, like, that's a little bit different, but otherwise, like, if I'm eating an actual steak, a ribeye, a sirloin, whatever, like an actual cut, yeah, it's ruined. And you never get a rare steak twice. So usually, like, when there's leftovers, they end up in like a breakfast burrito or like a steak and eggs because that's the only way to eat like a fully cooked steak for me is in another dish.
So I just went over to Discord to see because I had Twitch up, and when I went over to Discord, all I see is bouncing titties on the top of my screen.
Yep. Welcome to us.
Are you surprised about that? Does
No,
anything
not at all. I'm just like,
Are you?
well,
I
whatever.
mean, they're weird, icky man boobies, so probably not pleased.
Hey! Don't king shame. Okay, if he's into it, that's his choice, not yours.
No, I'm really not.
And that's your choice, not ours.
I mean,
Well-
whatever Zark's posted, that's what he's into. So I mean, did he pass out? By the way, is he still here? Is he?
He gone. He might have died it. Who the fuck
Yeah,
knows at
he
this
might
point?
have died that.
To the food porn channel, it's really offensive where it is.
What's the situation?
The steak,
Especially
the
two
raw steak.
pictures under, especially two pictures under what Zark's posted. Those two together make me nauseous.
Yeah. Now I want steak. I think I have some in the freezer, but I certainly am
I've
not
stopped
going to
buying
cook them
steak. What I do is I get chuck, and then I cut it thin.
See, I want steak, but
And
now I'm
bow
really
to the
just
pan.
wanting to like make goulash.
More often than not, George, like if I'm gonna like when we go out somewhere, I'll get a steak like when we go out because it's a production to do at home. But I do love me some steak and homemade French fries.
I don't think I've gone out to eat for 2 years.
Yeah, but your case is a little different. I don't have any like restrictions, so it's easier for me to eat out than it is for
Yeah,
somebody that
I
has
mean,
to
if
be
I
very
go out to a
conscientious.
restaurant, I can't eat.
Yeah, it's really like that's hard lines, and I feel really bad because I don't know what I would do if I couldn't just go to the bar and have.
Well, what you do is you learn to do it at home without the things that will kill you.
Yeah, but
And
those
I
are the
still
things
make
I want the
mistakes.
most.
Oh, tell me about it. No garlic?
Yeah,
no
I
roasted
don't.
garlic?
There's no way. I'm sorry. I'm dying if I can't have garlic. Like that's not a thing for me.
Excuse me.
It is
I'd
horrible.
I'd fucking consider giving up Mountain Dew before I'd give up garlic, and we all know how I feel about that.
Mountain Dew.
I haven't had a Mountain Dew in days. Feels bad.
4 years for me.
Oh,
I'm
that
pretty
feels
sure that when my husband gets home, he's just gonna profess his love for me because I have a thing of Mountain Dew right where he can see it when he enters the goddamn.
I love Mountain Dew. I've been drinking this Pepsi Zero, and it's not good.
You didn't eat his brownie, did you?
No, I did not eat his brownie. I was a very, very good person that day. I did not eat his brownie. He did, however, give me a bite of it when he got home as like a little reward for not eating.
That's pretty good.
Kind of
Oh
brownie.
yeah, I was super happy. I was like,
Brownie.
it's really good fucking brownie.
You know, I tried to think of a one dish that I hadn't had that didn't have garlic in it before I ran into these issues in a restaurant. And I think there might have been 1 or 2 fish dishes.
I don't eat fish.
And that's it. Well, that's
Why?
fish.
I don't like seafood of any kind.
So you don't eat sushi?
No, my god, every time Robert talks about it, I want to barf.
That sushi is so good.
Like, even when our local store has that day where they have, like, the little fish market thing, I just avoid the store that entire day because I can't.
Well, you can't even
So
be
gross.
around it.
The smell is just,
Oh
nope.
yeah, I understand.
Big
Wanna
old
hear-
pile of nope.
Want to hear something disgusting I found out in high school?
Yeah, was there more to that statement?
Yeah, I said, do you want to learn? Did you want to know something?
I mean, sure.
So my friend was dating this girl, and
Oh god.
we were walking through Sunfresh, like the local grocery store, and they had like the laundry soap next to the fish area for some reason. And he said that when he went down on her, that's the smell that he got.
Oh.
I knew that's where that was going. I really did. I mean, there is a fucking reason that that's why, you know, that's equated to that, but that doesn't make it nice. I mean, that makes it natural, but...
You know, I just had a thought. Lutefisk
It's really stinky.
A fish cooked with lye, which is a main
is a stinky fish.
but it's old style. So lutefisk,
Found it.
to the people who like it,
Wait, you found
I can
what?
see why they might like it.
So
What did you find?
I found a video. Well, there's a portion of the video I was trying to find. I posted it in food porn. Click on the actual link, not the video in Discord, because there's a certain timestamp. So they're explaining the different cuts of meat, and this is the flat iron steak section. And according from what they said, when they go over the hanger steak section, they mentioned during hanger steak that the flat iron is actually the only cut of beef that still tastes good if it's.
Yeah, but for me, that's kind of one of those, like, so, okay, everybody's kind of got their favorite cut for the most part. If you're a steak connoisseur, so to speak, most people have a preferred cut. For me, it doesn't qualify as a steak unless it's, you know, at least, like, I don't know, let's go with, like, a half an inch to 3/4 of an inch thick. It needs to have some, like, girth in the middle. Like, for me, otherwise it's like a pork chop. It's too thin to be anything real.
So what you're
Obviously,
saying
you've
is you're
never
a
seen
size
double-cut
queen.
pork chops.
Size is important.
I mean,
I thought it was how you used it.
No, with steak, size is important. Sorry.
I have to agree with her on that. Sorry.
Like, it's like lots of people like those things. They taste good for them, they enjoy them. For me, what I consider a steak and what I want if I'm like going out or if I'm even going to cook one is a nice big ol' hefty girthy cut of meat.
So the flat iron steak is actually the second most tender cut of the cow. First, second only to the tenderloin. So like it's not a thick cut steak, no, but it's still a hunk of beef that you can grill and probably won't take long to.
But like, I mean, tender's great. Don't get me wrong. But that's not like my top thing for a steak. My favorite cut is a sirloin, and that is not the most tender piece of meat.
Well, I mean,
and actually, sirloin is a very cheap cut of the meat, but it's still my favorite. I don't need it to be super
I mean,
tender.
Well, it's
the video
very
itself.
flavorful.
Ribeye.
It is. It has a lot of
Tenderloin has, or excuse me, sirloin has a lot of flavor because of the muscle that it comes
I'm
from.
really fond of ribeye. Like, so
I mean, I like a ribeye too, which is more tender. But yeah, I've always loved. We scared Stacy off. I've always liked.
I got
preferred-
really spoiled when I worked at a steakhouse because whenever I would do a favor for the managers, they'd be like, "Hey, you get a free meal," and I'm like, "Do I get steak?" And they go, "Yeah, if you want steak, you get steak." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, I mean I've always been a little bit weird about like that, but yeah, I definitely love the ribeye too, but I just really like this sirloin and I like that it's cheap and I can get like a bigger steak for the same amount of money and if you get it right or you do it right, sirloins don't have as much of the hunky fat on the sides as like the other cuts do. Like ribeyes are tasty, but they come with a decent sized fat back on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
I also posted a link to a really good online or any meats rather. It's got all.
I think if I was to cook it at home versus getting it at a restaurant, I might choose different, cuts. But if I'm getting it at a restaurant, I'm definitely getting a ribeye.
Yeah, like my dad, he kind of likes the prime rib cut. That for him is what he finds like the tastier. I personally
Ooh,
thought it was
yeah.
disgusting. I don't like prime rib.
I mean, it's not for everybody. Like, I can have it in small portions, but if I have it in too big of portions, I'm kind of not feeling.
We have a local bar slash restaurant that does a dry aged ribeye, and let me tell you, that is a fucking tasty steak.
That sounds really good.
The gaminess, like, and I like the gaminess of the meat, like I like venison and stuff, so it brings out that extra gaminess. Oh my god, the taste is ridiculous.
Say what?
That I'm fucking off.
Oh, okay.
How dare you? Who do you think you are?
Anyone want to do a key?
Sure, after I get out of this thingamy.
I think they should make a alt.
No. You gotta make the mythic first guilds work for it, and if they did that, well,
They can add one later, just not right now.
that's fair.
Well, that doesn't help me since I have 11 alt.
Do you really need to do stuff on all 11 alts?
Yes.
No, just like 4. I mean, my
Burb.
3 of my people haven't even had unlocked Magicon yet. Because I did it, I leveled in Korok's Revenge or whatever.
Grab some the heirloom stuff from Islands. There we go.
I'm back!
Okay.
This guys.
Has anybody found a recipe that's usable with the questionable meat?
No, they haven't. The new recipes haven't been released. They can release something.
So I just read this article. Family Guy, for one episode in season 4, they wanted to use the word vagina in an episode, but they were said, no, you can't say vagina on the air, so they made up a word, Kleeman. So they swapped out vagina with Kleeman, and it was like, yeah, we'll just say that, no problem. And apparently several years later, they went to do a joke, and they used that word, and they're like, oh, you can't say that. They're like, what do you mean you can't say that? Oh, no, it means vagina. I was like, well, yeah, we know, we made it up.
Jesus Christ, really? Man, when you ruin your own fun.
What business have you? Shorel around?
All that matters is the mission.
Finest wares and cool tirage right here. Travel safely now.
Shall we talk business? The Proudmoors will protect us, as they always have.
And which lower do you bargain with?
Hands, shoulders, belt, boots.
Give my regards to the floor.
I thought I gave 415, huh? Oh, okay. check something real quick. What is it? Nope, 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 nope. Responds. It was here. No, it was here. Nope. Where was it? There we go. Okay. Okay, so I do need to.
You break it, you buy it.
Wow. Head shrinker. I'll go 10K.
Glad I could help. Speak your mind. Learn from the past. Look to the future. Driven mad by Nazoth's whispers, Thrall believes that the elements warn him of a disaster that only the old god can prevent. Now all of Orgrimmar drinks the blood of Nazoth, twisting the Horde into a frenzied war machine.
Kill the orc and scour the crag. All who refuse the master's blood shall suffer.
My knives are...
I don't feel any pain. Let's search the drag for survivors. I'll conceal any we find while you keep the enemy at bay. There's a teleporter on the other side of the drag. I just hope it still works.
Come on.
See if there's anyone here. Another casualty. Let's move along. Check the tailoring shop and orphanage for survivors. I'll keep watch. More blocked off buildings. Check the leatherworking and engineering workshops. Careful around those explosives. This isn't good.
Your screams shall echo in the Master's halls!
We should be safe now, champion. Remain wary. Thrall's forces are everywhere.
Champions, we've been needing your help. You be here just in time. Your brothers and sisters in the Valley of Spirits be in danger. We got to kill that one first. Nazar's corrupted totems be driving our shaman mad with whispers from the void. We need to destroy them all. My brothers and sisters be free. But how can we ever be trusting the voices of the elements again?
The elements have spoken. Azeroth, you will drink, or you will die. The blood of the old god is our only salvation. We must obey Nazar.
Nice. Good job.
Vision exploration concluded. Initiating exit protocol.
N'Zoth clearly exults in the notion of a corrupted Orgrimmar. The further you venture into the city, the more I desire to end him once and for all.
Hmm.
I have been expecting you. Every action has consequences. Your efforts have accomplished much, champion. Soon, the full might of Azeroth will stand beside you.
Yeah, that's not.
Alright, so does anybody have an alt they need to do run through the quest line?
I'm doing it right now.
How far are you in? Because I want to start my mate.
Just now getting done with opening quests and old.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
Do you want to party sync with?
Yeah, I can wait for you.
Alright.
What are you looking to keep company with?
Just someone to do the quest with.
I have one that has not gone into the.
I've done nothing.
You've done nothing.
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 Well, that leaves a lot of opportunities out there.
I mean, obviously, I
You've
haven't
done nothing. Don't let us.
nothing.
Want a warlock for company? I offer health
Sure.
stones, portals.
And in return, I will offer portals and cookies.
And nothing.
No. You give me cookies, and I will give you cakes.
This is the law of equal equivalency.
See, this is
we
why
don't need
warlocks
cakes.
and mages have always been best friends.
We have tons of food.
They
He
bring
also
food for each
dead
other.
somehow, somewhere.
You can always make friends with food.
Some why. Not sure why. Not sure why where dead either.
The reason I'm really doing this because I want to do more visions. I find them fun. And oh my god, Frost Mage.
See, I would do my mage, like level my mage, but I literally have a 370 weapon and no trinkets. Oh, and a level 6 neck.
No. So if you do a couple of quests on your mage, you'll automatically go to like 35, and I think they've probably made it higher now. Like your neck automatically catches up to a level that.
I know it goes to at least
I'm
50.
just lazy. Because I don't want to have to do the essences. That's the part.
Which reminds me, I need to get some mana pearls. I need, I think, either 35 or 50 mana pearls. And I can get Lucid Dreams rank 3. Alright, George, where you wanna... George.
Well, this is annoying. It says I have to take res sickness.
Why? Your body's in the pyramid at the innkeeper. Here, let's hold on. Stay there. Don't take rest.
Yeah, if you need to invite me and I'll come res you or whatever. Are you guys in Oldham?
Oh, you know what?
No, we're at the
I got a bunch
pyramid
of.
in Desar.
Oh.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I'm not sure where it says I died. I mean, I'm.
You're at the pyramid in Desar Lore by the.
I understand that, but I don't know where my body is.
Right here. I'm jumping on it.
Well, feel free to res me because
I mean,
I have no idea why I died there or how I died there.
Let me see if this tune has.
Ooh, I got a resurrect now thing. Interesting. How did I die in here?
You probably died somewhere else and it just teleported you there. Okay.
Bizarre.
We must talk to Valir.
Just did.
And go to Magnet.
Yeah. Ooh, must fix add-ons. I'll meet you there in a second.
This Discord needs a music bot.
It does.
Like a channel that it can only live in, like not working any.
Well, there's a way to make it like not go into raid and other channels.
I just have like a music channel.
No, I've been in Discords where it's not allowed to go into certain channels. Like it can go to like the lobby or it can go to like the fuck around room, but it cannot go to rooms
There's
where
a fuck
people
around
are doing.
room?
I mean, this one has plenty of fuck around.
Oh my.
You haven't
Like
seen
I don't know
until
what
you've
the
seen
fuck
him.
Soldier did to get the bot set up that way, but like there was one time when one of our guildies, he had brought it into the raid channel and it had been like an unspoken rule that you don't do that before that, and then it's like he ruined it for everyone.
I'm pretty sure I muted Discord when that night.
That was Jules who just.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you remember exactly what I'm talking about.
We were in the middle of a
I
boss
don't
and suddenly
even-
blasting music.
Yeah. Like we would do it like when we had like downtime. Like we would just like fuck around and like bring it up when we had like a break or something, right? But then we knew like, hey, fun time's over. Hit the focus. I don't remember who the fuck brought it in the middle of a goddamn boss. And half of our people couldn't hear shit.
I want
Okay,
classes.
we're supposed to go to
Arms.
I think.
Yeah, we gotta turn in.
Yeah, I did. I activated the things and did the stuff. And
Oh, you activated the Titan consoles? Alright, let me do that real.
let me
Jules?
put up a thingy so you can get the stuff.
I missed the PowerPoint presentation meetings.
I mean, If you want to relive them, I'm pretty sure I still have the videos that he had me record of them.
Wait. Do you actually have like the actual like video with him?
Let me double check.
Here, making a Orgrimmar pro.
Why?
So we can go to Oldham.
We can go there from here just as fast.
Wait, what?
Yeah, just over the hill.
No, it's faster this.
Okay.
You do know that, like, I can see the sword in the ground from where you're at, right?
Yeah.
This is
It's
still faster.
really fast. I don't know. Considering flight time, I think it's just as fast if you're on a very fast mount.
The pet mount, pet rare is up again in Old Lord of Kirajar.
You're doing Adobe if you don't have it.
So your first tune has done all this stuff, right?
Yes.
Oh, the
So
one
you
from
can do the
April?
skips.
Yeah, I think that was the last one.
There's.
I think that's the one after I had quit, huh?
Think so? I don't know.
If you talk to Magni, he will give you the opportunity to skip wandering through here the first couple times.
After I'm gone.
You just ask him, I've heard this tale before, and boom, you got it. In a way, I feel bad about using this tune, but I don't want to take another melee tune with this crap.
Jules, I forgot how great his voice was. I actually did.
Whose voice?
Our old guild master's voice.
Well, the enemy. Blow the enemy. Oh. That's okay, I'll get that back. Alright, we'll put flame. Yeah. Alright, how long have we gone? 2 hours. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here. Be back tomorrow sometime. Not sure when. Anyways, thanks for watching.
On the
Feel
assault.
free to follow.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye.